What's up, guys? Tuned into another show of Full Value. I'm Kobe Williams. We have a large state today in games, and let's get through it. Some games going to be postponed, some games already postponed. A lot of weather conditions, a lot of shit going on. But we're gonna jump right into it. Keep it simple, and we're gonna start off with the Pirates and Reds. I'm not gonna cap the Yankees Padres game. That should not go, but I'm gonna do that last. We got Lyles and Sims. The Reds have Sims. He's trying to do set for his season debut. The Pirates, they're trying to get over above 50%, and they're getting whopped. They got whopped by Cincinnati just the last one, and now these guys they're trying to pull back against this rookie, and that's what's gonna make it very interesting because Lyles he's a veteran. He does what he have to do. He holds opponents to a 4.12 ERA. But this rookie now, what's this rookie gonna do? He's 3-0 in his 9 starts for the and is in AAA. Well, let's see what he's ready to do. So the play that I have in this game, I really like the under. Why? Because if this guy is really as good as he says he is, he's going to keep the Pirates in check. If Pirates can't even hit in the first place. So under 10.5 looks like a gift. I would think the other way around, right? Because like he's a rookie, but let's say he does have a good outing, and Lyles is good due for a good outing anyways, because he's 2.81 ERA, 5.1, haven't let over 3 runs in the last 14 starts. So the under, instead of picking a side, you pick under. So that'll be the first play, under 10.5. Detroit versus Orioles. Boyd versus Bundy. Boyd is on a 4.67 ERA, 2-5. Bundy's 3.111. These are two bad teams. Nunez is trying to do his thing. Baltimore has been struggling to close out games. And they're out here blowing leads. Not only that, it's ridiculous. They have Tigers. They won the last game 5-3. Both of them combined, if you combine their wins, it goes to their losing and the matches are losing. I don't like a side in this game. There's better games to hit before this game, so I would skip that. Next game we got is St. Louis Cardinals versus the Phillies. Now St. Louis, they have Rain White on the mound. Rain White, he's awful on the road. Pivetta, he's making his first start for the Phillies since April 16th. That's when he got injured. And what's funny about this whole situation, the Cardinals, for the whole month, haven't won back-to-back games. They haven't did that since 1962. They so if I see right, they lost the last game. They were off Memorial Day. Now they play. They should rock Pavetta, but Pavetta on the other hand, he holds he hasn't lost against these guys. Pavetta is one pitcher these guys cannot solve, and that's a problem. And Rainwright, he is really not good on the road. So he's 7-2 against Phillies. Phillies, the Cardinals are 7-16 in May, so they're trash. Just in May though, because they're inconsistent. And I would like Pavetta still, but also the Cardinals are showing a pattern: the win lose, and they're coming off a loss. And I hate backing pitchers or anybody, a matter of fact, coming off an injury. I don't like to back injured people. And in saying all that, I think Cardinals is the play here, and I like Cardinals on the money line. Next game, Blue Jays, Richard against Stanek. Stanek is finally going to get his first win of the season. I'm telling you guys. And I like Tampa Bay here. They're coming off a throbbing of these Toronto guys. And I'm not betting Toronto in baseball till Toronto in basketball is done. Till then, there's no one's paying attention to this Toronto baseball team. No one they don't they're losing. They're playing one of their worst baseball and is going under the radar because their basketball team is doing so well. So in saying all that, I'll keep fading Toronto till further notice, and that I will do, and that gives me Tampa Bay's Rays to get this win. Sox, David Price versus Pelsack. Now, Indians are looking to end troubles, meaning Indians been on a serious losing streak, but they're playing against a team that averages 6.5 runs, almost 7 runs. They're 18-26 in their last 26 games. The Indians lost the last 7 of their 8 games, dipped under 500. Oh my God, Cleveland, Cleveland, Cleveland got whopped the other day, 12-5. They're not hitting. Now they have to deal with a David Price guy, right? Who's coming off flu symptoms. That's trying to be better. There's no way I see Cleveland winning this game, and I like Boston here. I see Cleveland's energy just going down, down, down. I like Boston in this situation. Next game we got Giants and Mariners. Samardzija versus Richards. Both pitchers awful, and now we're gonna battle. Two awful pitchers are battling to see who's gonna be the worst in the NLs. How can you get any worse than that? Two worst teams with the two worst pitchers battling for the worst record. Not to have the worst record. Come on. I don't have a play in this game. That's ridiculous. This game is a wash-up pass for me. Strasburg first fried. 7-2 fried Strasburg. Strasburg been a type of pitcher that has been awful. He hasn't been playing the way he's supposed to play. And he should be less favorite than this. Why is that? Why is it so close, or is it pick 'em because Strasburg's name? Washington, their bullpen sucks. These guys be blowing decisions. I don't know, man. They're just awful right now, and Atlanta is the other team that didn't play on Memorial, so they're good. They're chilling. They're relaxing. They had time to get back into shape. And we have Washington here. Strasburg, last game he played, he won. He worked 8 innings, allowed 2 runs, 7 strikeouts, at a 5-2 win. Okay, but he's not. He's not the same guy. He faced the Braves 30 times, second most behind Miami, and he's 50% against the Braves with 199 strikeouts. So there's no real edge. He's literally 50% against the Braves. The Braves, on the other hand, Friday, he's doing his thing. He's making sure he's doing what he has to do. He has a four. He's 4-1 against in his last 5 starts with a 3.6 ERA. Right here, if everybody goes how they're supposed to go, okay, you would have to think this game goes under. Also, you would have to think Fried continues his stuff because Washington's trash. And there's no way I could put my money on Washington. Washington's 22-32. Atlanta's a better team, better record, and they're home. It's Atlanta is my play. And we'll move on to the next one. White Sox and Royals. I don't know about the first game that happened earlier was postponed and then suspended and then postponed, and only now it just opened up at top of 6. And now they have another one, doubleheader, but they said don't consider it doubleheader. It's Galito versus Keller. Galito, he gets hit. And okay, Keller gets hit. These are two pitchers I see getting hit, but with all the weather, if the game does go and all that, I like the under. I like the ball to be in the field, and with all the weather and all that, I could see hits not going so far. So muggy base, it should be more in. You know what I mean? I like the under in that game if it goes, but it's not official play just in case. If it does go, under. If it doesn't go, then who fuck that. Cubs and Astros. Lester against Martin. Who's Martin? Corbin Martin? Who knows who that guy is? We don't know. All I know though, Astros, they're hurting. They don't have their collection R stars on the thing and on their team right now. Most of their hard hitters are injured, and now they're facing a Leicester. This is the type of game that I would take a chance with Leicester, but Leicester hasn't been providing anything serious. Leicester, he is compiled 9.72 ERA. This guy is just letting in runs. What is that all about? Okay, this is the type of game I would in play this game. This game, if you like Cubs, you wait till they go down and hit it up. But these two teams, very unpredictable, with the injuries and with the inconsistency. I don't have a play in that one. Twins versus Brewers. Davis. Okay. And the Twins, they're looking for a series split. Davis, though, nephew of Bob Davis. These guys are out here. They're doing their thing right now. And I think Brewers are just gonna. I just caught Twins at a perfect time. Okay, in saying all that, I like Brewers to win this game and complete the sweep. And Twins, who cares if they lost 2? They've been on a serious winning streak. And who the hell is this Smeltzer guy? Davis, I got him on the money line. Diamondbacks versus Rockies. Kelly versus Sanzilta. Diamondbacks, Rockies, both players, both pitchers to combine yielding almost 11 runs. I can see this game going over. These pitchers are really trash. Really, they're not. Both of them are not good. Rockies is relying on Hernando. He's hitting. He's beautiful. He's doing what he has to do. He's hitting a 4.19 with 9 home runs and 25 RBIs in the month. He recorded his 7th straight multi-hit game. Uh, Come on, what else can you say about this guy? The Diamondbacks are so they blow leads. Their bullpen is trash. Senzilla is 1-4 with a 6.4 ERA in his last starts. He's 1-3 against Arizona. Like, come on, these guys. It's We have to look at the over and nothing. But a play, I don't have a play in this. Los Angeles versus Oakland. Frankie Montes is on the mound for the Angels. For me, you would have to pick. I would have to pick Torpeno. He's on the mound for the A's. He hasn't lost against the A's ever. But like I said, this is another injured player. Okay, he's gonna make his season debut. He hasn't played since August 6th because pains in his shoulder and stuff. This is a good one, meaning Athletics is favored. Athletics been tearing up their thing. Now they're facing a pitcher that they haven't beat, but the pitcher is vulnerable. What do you pick? I would pick Athletics. It's because he's vulnerable. But knowing all the stats, that's another game to in play. You don't know how Terpano is gonna play. You know what I mean? Maybe he just never lost a beat, or maybe he does. We don't know. We're gonna see though. This game I'll stay off of. Dodgers, Mets. I got Dodgers to continue to roll on these pussy Mets. It is what it is. Steve Matz, he's trash. Hill, I like the way Hill's playing. Hill is trash too, but the bats is just better. If you guys watched yesterday, do you know how easy that over was? But Dodgers was way easier. And I had it under. I bought points and shit on the under. It still went over because DeGrom let in so much, and Mats is not better than DeGrom. So I got Dodgers all the way, easy money for me. And then last game of the night, Texas Rangers and Mariners. Samson versus Gonzalez. Now, Maxwell Smith, he's doing his thing. He was in the AAA, and everybody was saying he's a garbage guy. He's not good. You got him on a bargain, but yeah, Seattle got him on a bargain, and he's the reason why they whopped Texas last night, 6-2. Now Seattle is trying to do what they're doing. Um, they're trying to make everybody come back, do their thing. They're soaring 2 home run high into upper deck. It was just the 3rd time to reach the top level in the ballpark history. So I'm telling you, my dude Daniel Verbach, he hit 2 home runs on the first story of that ballpark yesterday. Only only a couple dudes did it. One dude did it on the Angels in 1999, and another dude did it from the Blue Jays in 2001. No one hits that hard. So in saying all that, Texas, they dropped 3 straight games after winning 5 previous games. Samson, he grew up in Seattle, so he's playing against his hometown. And you already know what happens when people play against their hometown. It's either you win or you are really awful. Gonzalez is 5-0 after blacking the Rangers over 7 innings. Come on. Gonzalez has these guys number 4-2. Come on. Seattle's going to pick up where they left off and stop Texas from becoming going to 50%. So I got Seattle. So my plays, Seattle, Dodgers, Brewers, Atlanta, well, the under in the Atlanta game, under 9.5 in the Atlanta game. Boston, Rays, Phillies, I'm off. Tigers, I'm off. Reds, I got the under in the game. And the Yankees, Padres. If it plays, I like to upset the Padres to beat Tonka. Tonka's vulnerable, but if it doesn't, then that's a free playoff. But Padres, I'm leaning Padres. That's not official play, but I'm leaning Padres. So those are the plays. I'll be posting them on Twitter at kwilliams811. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Questions, holler at me. Any pitching, strikeouts, all that shit. I got all that shit. Hit me up if you guys are more into that, more into props. If you're betting, looking for a parlay, MISEOJEU, hit me up. But mind you, all these are single props, in plays. Some of the games you do in plays. And yeah, just keep it from there. You got one game in WNBA today, Indiana versus Connecticut Suns. Indiana Fever. Now, Indiana, they're 1-0. Connecticut Suns is 1-0. Indiana hasn't started a game 2-0 since 2012. It's been a while, and they came off a buzzer beater, so you could say they got lucky. Now they're 8.5 dogs, 9.5 some places, and I'm telling you this right now. Connecticut, they're also trying to go 2-0 for the second time. So last year they went 2-0 at to start the season. Now they're trying to go 2-0 today. 8.5 is a little too much. Both of them are perfect. One on the roll, one on the roof. So no one lost yet. These guys, this I could see a high scoring game. I could see points in this game. The over under is at 170. I can see points, but I like the Indiana Fever to come out here plus the 8. I like them on the money line, but like I like them plus the 8 as well. And as a play, I'm gonna give them plus the 8. Indiana Fever plus the 8. The over under is actually 162. It dropped almost 8 full points. Okay. The last game Indiana played with these guys, it went way over 101 to 89, so that's a blowout though. And I like Indiana Fever here plus the 8. So my official play for WNBA, the first WNBA play we're gonna have for since the season started is Indiana Fever plus the 8. So those plays will be posted on my Twitter at kwilliams811. Make sure you hit the like button. Any other questions, I got you. Hit me up. Till then, you'll see me tomorrow. I'm gonna try to post a little early now because like when the playoffs are done and stuff, I'm gonna hit up like the early games, the 1 o'clock games, 2 o'clock games, and I'm just gonna figure out a good time to post, or maybe we might have 2 shows, depending on how much games are on the day. But I'll keep you guys posted on how I'm gonna move with those stuff and inquire and put all the games together in one for the show. So you guys have a good day. If anything, hit me up. I have any other questions you guys have. Till then, you guys know the plays. The plays will be posted on Twitter. Let's have a good day today. And let's go. You're watching Full Value. I'm Kobe Williams. And thank you guys for all the support. Peace.